everybody, this is Ramon El Magnifico, and welcome to a new episode 25 of the Famous Pipe Smoker Friday Show. Halfway to 50, woohoo! And on this week's episode, we remember American actor Gary Merrill. Disclaimer, big letters, disclaimer. This bio came from Wikipedia, so please take everything I say with a grain of salt. All right, moving on. Gary Fred Merrill was an American film and television actor whose credits include more than 50 feature films, a half dozen mostly short-lived TV series, and dozens of television guest appearances. He was born in Hartford, Connecticut. He attended private Bowdoin Bowdoin College in Brunswick, Maine, and Trinity College, and began acting in 1944 while still in the United States Air Force or Army. It says Army Air Force, so we'll see. In the play Wing Victory. Before entering films, Merrill's deep culture voice won him a recurring role as Batman in the Superman radio series. His film career began promisingly with roles in films like 12 O'Clock High, which came out in 1949, and All About Eve, which came out in 1950. But he rarely moved beyond supporting roles in his many westerns, war movies, and medical dramas. His television career was extensive, if not consistent. He appeared from 1954 to 1956 as Jason Tyler on the crime drama Justice, about lawyers of the Legal Aid Society of New York. In this series, he was cast opposite Dane Clark and then William Prince in the role of Richard Adams. In 1958, Merrill guest starred with June Lockhart in the roles of Joshua and Emily Newton in the episode Medicine Man of the series Cimarron City. Merrill had recurring roles in Then Came Bronson with Michael Parks and young Dr. Kildare, both of which lasted less than a season. In addition to Merrill's starring roles in several episodes of Alfred Hitchcock Presents in November of 1963, he starred with Phyllis Thaxter and Fess Parker, Daniel Boone, in a memorable episode of the Alfred Hitchcock Hour, Nothing Ever Happens in Linville, in 1964. In 1964, he starred as city editor Lou Sheldon in the short-lived drama The Reporter. In 1967, he starred with the King, Elvis Presley, in the film Clambake. Gotta have a clambake. With co-star James Gregory. Merrill's first marriage to Barbara Leeds in 1941 ended in divorce in Mexico on July 28, 1950. Wow, you gotta go all the way to Mexico to get divorced? That same day, he married Bette Davis, his co-star from All About Eve, and adopted her daughter Barbara from a previous marriage. He and Davis adopted two more children, Margot and Michael, but they had a bitter divorce in 1960. Often politically active, he campaigned in 1958 to elect the Democrat Edmund Muskie as governor of Maine. Merrill also took part in the Selma to Montgomery marches in 1965 to promote black voter registration. In response to U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson's Vietnam War policy, he unsuccessfully sought nomination to the Maine legislature as an anti-war, pro-environmental first primary candidate. Aside from an occasional role as narrator, Merrill essentially retired from the entertainment business after 1980. Shortly before his death, he wrote his autobiography, Beth, Rita, and the Rest of My Life, in 1989. Merrill survived his former wife, Bette Davis, by only 5 months, dying of cancer in Falmouth, Maine on March 5th, 1990. He is buried there in the Pine Grove Cemetery. All right, that's it. That's all for this episode. My thanks to Wikipedia for this brief bio. Thank you so much for watching. Were you familiar with Gary Merrill? Do you think that everything on Wikipedia about him was correct? I have questions about that U.S. Army Air Force thing. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you know of him. Let me know if you are interested about his biography. I think I will get that. Let put all that in the comments. Let's have a conversation. And if you like this episode, as always, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified when the next episodes of the Famous Pipe Smoker Friday Show go up, as well as my movie reviews and all my other programming. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the El Magnifico. And until next time, may God bless you all. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Ciao.